Hey Capricorns! My name is Cherry. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Ooh, here we go. Let me go through my cards. I do work with jumping cards, so stand by while I get what I need for you guys. But as I shuffle, I just wanted to tell you guys this. So me doing this channel was something that I wasn't originally planning on doing. It was like I got it on a whim, and then I tried to fight it, and then like this week the universe was straight up like, nah, you really need to do this. So we are all starting this YouTube journey together and figuring it all out together, because it's way different than doing one-on-one readings, which I normally just do in real life. So we're just gonna get started. So for the month of March, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I feel like a big theme is your emotions. The first card out, and this underlying energy that came out, is the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from something that isn't serving you emotionally. Maybe you're just not fully satisfied emotionally in your current situation, so you are walking away from something, or you're thinking about walking away from something because things just weren't working out. Maybe you're just not fully satisfied with how things are going right now. I feel like with this Knight of Cups, it's you want to reach out emotionally, or somebody could be wanting to reach out emotionally to you, but you want to reach out emotionally to somebody. I feel like you're ready to share and give your love with somebody else, but with this Seven of Cups, I feel like you have options. Maybe you were more on the player side. This go for women and men. Maybe you just had options. Maybe you were dating, or maybe you were just dating around, or other things took up a lot of your priority. Things could have just taken a lot of your priorities, that you didn't feel like you were giving enough attention to your marriage, or putting in enough of yourself, or receiving enough of yourself. So whatever this is in your life, because I'm getting a lot of emotions here, I feel like it's something that wasn't emotionally serving you, and I feel like with this Eight of Cups, it's you want to walk away. With this King of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign, but I feel like you're just very cut to the point. I feel like you don't want to bullshit around. I feel like you just want to get whatever it is that you want, and you're going at it from a more analytical standpoint. Whatever it is that you had before, or whatever it is that you were walking away from, I feel like with this Eight of Pentacles, you weren't really putting in the work, like the full work. You weren't fully committed. Like, you did some of the work, but you weren't fully there. I feel like you were holding something back, and that's what took away from whatever situation that you're in. And that's also contributing to why you felt like you needed to walk away. And with this Five of Swords energy is, I felt like you wanted to walk away because you needed to put your own needs first. You weren't getting what you wanted. And you felt like you had to walk away. And I feel like for some people might feel a little bit guilty. Some people know that somebody was hurt by walking away. Somebody was hurt emotionally, and you keep looking back at them, so I don't feel like you have fully let it go. Like, emotionally you walked away, but mentally I feel like there could be a little bit guilt there of why you're leaving, the reasons that you're leaving. Maybe you know that you weren't fully invested emotionally at the time, if you're single, or have an ex situation, or have a situationship right now. But this card is also saying that you want to walk away, or that you did. And I feel like walking away, it's both. It's like you walked away emotionally and you walked away mentally, but now you're looking back. This King of Pentacles is, you could be dealing with an earth sign. I feel like now more so, it's like, or you were dealing with this earth sign, but maybe you're focused more on your business aspect. Maybe you're just focused more on your career. That this Page of Wands, who's delivering messages of passion, that fell on the wayside. So you didn't fully commit. Maybe you were just in it with this. Maybe you were just in it for things were a little more shallow, like just fun in the sun, fun, like having more casual hookups. Things were more casual, but right now with this underlying energy, I feel like you're ready to kind of get invested. Like you're looking for something a little bit deeper. And maybe somebody wants something deeper with you because that the Knight of Cups is there for you. But right now there's this Knight of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you have reaching out to somebody, I feel like it's going to be very slow. I feel like it's going to be very tentative baby steps. I don't see you guys really so much returning to like an ex. I feel like it could be, you could be moving on with somebody new. But this Knight of Pentacles is here for you, and this Knight of Pentacles also offers explanations. Some of you guys might be wanting to reach back out to somebody just for an explanation, something casual, maybe like more so friendship based. But I don't think that I don't really see for Capricorns, if you're single, something like deeper coming in and out of it. I feel like it's more on a friendship level if you, it's more on a friendship level if you're dealing with somebody. If you're already married, I feel like this is more so like re-extending that olive branch, like refreshing your marriage, refreshing your long-lasting relationship, because wishes are coming true. This the Nine of Cups is here. Wishes are coming true. But with that said, if you are extending something, I feel that I don't feel like it's more emotion based. I feel like there's this energy of greed. Like you're trying to make an offering, but it's coming from like what you want. And yes, there could be a reunion of sorts. If you're already married, I feel like things are going to be okay. If you're single, I feel like you reaching out or somebody reaching out to you, I feel like you're still going to be holding back because this Four of Pentacles reversed. This Four of Pentacles has popped up in almost every single reading. But it's like you're still holding something back. And it's like you have to release what it is that you're holding back within yourself in order to have this true fulfillment that the Ten of Cups brings. Because you are going to have true fulfillment. Wishes are going to come true. But if you want that deeper connection, you can't hold any part of yourself back. You know, it's like this earth energy and it blocks change and it's wanting things to be the way that you want them to be. And you can't have it conditionally. You know what I mean? Like, you can't have it conditionally just the way that you want it. It can't just be one-sided. Which is what I feel like wasn't satisfying you in the long run. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, communication is very important right now. If you want to reach out to somebody, it's like make sure that you're communicating what you want honestly. With the Six of Cups, I feel like you could be trying to talk to somebody from your past. You could be trying to talk to somebody from your past, and it's somebody that you walked away from. But if you're going to talk to somebody from your past, do it for the right reasons. Don't just do it out of this sense of security because they're familiar. Because for a lot of you guys, it's like, if you try to rekindle something with somebody from your past, I don't feel like it's going to work out right now. I don't think it's going to work out if you try to go with someone from your past. I honestly feel like somebody new is going to come in. I don't feel like somebody new is going to come in during the month of March. I think it's more so you letting go what it is that you have and just focusing on you and your business. This Page of Swords is telling me that what's communication's coming in, it's not going to, I feel like harsh words are going to be thrown because when you walked away, somebody walked away from you, it was a little bit of selfishness. And it was fun and it worked out for you and you went and did your own thing. But like, whatever that mentality that you had before, I feel like it's coming to an end. I feel like right now you're looking for something a little bit deeper because the way that you've been living before or how things are right now, you're not fully satisfied with it. I feel like you want a deeper sort of fulfillment. The Ten of Wands is here and it's telling me that this struggle is about to be over. It's telling me that it's about to be over. But ultimately, like at the end, I feel that a lot of you guys are going to choose to remain single if you are already single. If you're already married, I feel like you guys are going to have like your reunion celebration, like rekindle the romance, and things are going to be okay. But it stems from communications, because if you already have somebody in the picture, there are other things that are taking up your attention. So you can't fully give yourself. You can't fully give yourself. You can't fully give your relationship, all of you, because all these other aspects are taking up too much of your energy and time. But for the most part, this month it's more so like walk away from whatever it is that you want to walk away from. And if you keep returning to it mentally, if you keep looking back, you need to address it and kind of gain a sense of closure. Let me see. Because things are just coming to an end. Things are coming to an end to allow to a new beginning, and that end doesn't mean a breakup. That end means like the end of troubles. That end means the end of bullshit. If you're that end can mean like the end of like your previous behavior, because I feel like right now there's growth here. There's You've been growing as a person, but when you want to get what you want, make sure that you are not just being one-sided about it, is the message that I'm getting. Because I feel like you feel a little bit guilty for how you handled something in the past. But for the most part, it's going to be good. And then it's going to be good if you just, sorry my words, I just need a minute. You feel guilty for how you handled things in the past. And maybe it doesn't have to be guilt. It could be just you could feel like, okay, maybe I could have done that better. But right now, what I'm getting is things are just a little moving on by. Like, it's like you're very comfortable, but you're kind of bored comfortable. Like, now it's like you want something deeper. And if you're already married, like I said, things are going to be okay. It's just a matter of communicating on what you both want. There's going to be like it's going to be like a refresh button. But I feel like if you're already single, staying single is the best option. I don't think you should go back with your ex, because I don't feel like you guys are going to communicate on the same page or the same level. I feel like March is more so like you just do you and figure out where it is you want to go. Like, you haven't fully made I don't think you know where to go, or you're just kind of standing still right now. But this Knight of Pentacles is here again, and this is my strong single lady card. This is just like building your nest, building your wealth, figuring out what it is that you want, and focusing on you. Because if you are in Nine of Pentacles mode, the Ace of Wands is here for you, and it's going to bring new opportunities and new creativities. And this Page of Cups is here for you as well. And it could be a new person coming in. I feel like a new person could be coming in for you, but I don't think it's going to come at the beginning of March. I feel like it's going to come in a little bit later, once you kind of address the things that you have going on in your life right now, if that makes sense. But new opportunities, new creativity. This person that's coming in could be a fire sign. But I feel that for the most part, someone is going to come in for you, but it's like they're going to come in later. Ooh. They're going to come in later for you guys, but love is going to come in for you. And I'm saying this because right now you're in introspection mode. This is your card, the Devil card, and the Ace of Cups is a universal force bringing love in your favor. But it's a universal force. With this, the universal force is coming to bring it in. The person hasn't come in yet. The person is going to come in once you kind of address the things that you had going on before. If you're already married and you're having some sort of marital issues like financial problems or health, or someone is feeling left out, address those things, and then love can come back into the relationship. But for the most part, I feel like you guys are on the right track. You guys just have to really be honest with what it is that you want and communicate with whoever it is that you're involved with, because the Ten of Pentacles is here for you, and this brings material abundance as well, long-term stability, marriage, houses, commitment, and it's there for you. You just have to make sure that in your relationship you involve the other party in it. It can't just be like what you want and how you want it, if that makes sense. But yeah, Capricorns, that's what I have for you guys for the month of March. If you guys want daily readings, I do a daily reading every single morning on my Instagram page at Cherry's Awakening, and I'll leave all that information in the description box. But in the meantime, I will see you guys next month.